The first PvP season of the War Within started and brought many changes to PvP gearing. In this video, you will learn everything you need to know to gear your character for PvP in week 1 and beyond. I will briefly explain the core mechanics of PvP gearing and use my Havoc Demonhunter as an example to showcase my own choices and my mistakes. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Hellfire Gaze channel. Quickly smash that like button and let's get into the video. The first thing you want to do before anything else is to come to this guy in Dornogal and start the quest for your weapons. By getting 2.5k conquest during the season, you will get a free pair of weapons. You cannot buy any weapons until you complete this quest first. You don't want to earn any conquest before picking up the quest because it won't count. The next thing you want to do is to grab your world PvP gear. You want to come to Rufus in this place in Dornogal to start the weekly world PvP quest. This week it is in Isle of Dorn. The easiest way to complete this is to run around with war mode on, complete all world quests and loot treasures. This will cap your bloody tokens to 1350. Now that you have these bloody tokens, you want to spend them on off items such as belt or boots, which have your ideal stats. For me, as Havoc, I am looking for versatility mastery, so I wanna buy belt and cloak for now and then come back for the bracers next week. Once you win your first arena or battleground match, you will loot this quest item to start the quest, gathering all gladiators. You simply turn this in to get 9 Forged Gladiators Heraldry tokens, or simply 9 tokens. These are the new currency to craft PvP gear, replacing the PvE sparks that were used in Dragonflight. You can buy more of these for 175 conquest each. The bigger the item you want to craft, the more tokens you are going to need. This small table gives you the values for all item slots. Although you cannot buy a weapon yet, you can craft one, and you probably should. However, this might depend on your class. For Havoc DH, it is definitely worth it, as it will allow you to use the powerful Darkmoon Sigil embellishment. To craft the weapon, you simply put a public order with the materials. Remember that quality does not matter for PvP, so simply buy the cheapest materials you can find. Be extremely careful to avoid my mistake. Make sure you craft the correct piece. You are looking for this green weapon with the title Algari Competitor, and make sure you double check your stats. I accidentally crafted the Strength 100 weapon and completely wasted 5 tokens. For Havoc DH, you should craft the 100 axe with agility. With the rest of your tokens, you can craft another off piece that has the desired stats for you. You might want to put your second embellishment on this piece. In case of Havoc, your best bet is crafting Versatility Mastery boots with the Wreathing Armor Banding embellishment. Alternatively, you can buy one more token to craft a head, chest or legs piece with an embellishment. If that's what you want to do, make sure it is not a slot where you want to put a tier set bonus later. When you get 1.6k rating in any arena, you will be given a free tier token similar to Dragonflight. You want to go to Azka Head and find this vendor right here, where you can trade your token for a free piece of tier. You want to buy one of the expensive pieces, head, chest or legs, that has the best possible stats. In case of Havoc, that is going to be the head. You then want to buy a second piece of tier and use the catalyst to get your 2 set bonus. In case of Havoc, buy the shoulders and catalyze them. The catalyst is located in the center of Dornogal. We can cap a total of 1.6k conquest in week 1. If you followed the steps in this guide and did not repeat my silly mistakes, you have conquest to buy one more piece of gear. I highly suggest that you buy one more tier piece. Pick the one that has really good stats right now and will also be a beast in the future, once you are able to convert it with the catalyst. In the case of Havoc, this is the chest. It has Versatility Mastery now, which is best in slot stats, and it will be converted to tier set in the future. The last important step is to socket your gear. It is extremely important to get one socket ASAP, while the rest of the sockets can be gradually added during the season. Sockets in PvP are added using honor, a lot of honor. You need 3 Vicious Bloodstones, each costing 2.5k honor. These can be bought from the auction house if you want to skip the process, or if you have some extra honor, feel free to sell them to make some gold. Then you trade 3 Bloodstones and another 5k honor, which cannot be bought, for 1 socket. This socket should only be added to an item that is best in slot and will not be replaced throughout the season, so make sure you pick wisely. In that socket slot, you want to add one of the new Bloodstone meta gems, which are very powerful and can only be socketed once. In case of Havoc, you want to add the socket to your tier head and put the Enduring Bloodstone inside. If you enjoyed the content, then please share the love and like this video. If you wanna see more Havoc Demonhunter content, then join us in Hellfire Gaze TV. And as always, see you in the next one.